Thanks for joining us. I'm Brianna Pitts with the WBZ News Update. A federal appeals court has ordered a detained grad student from Tufts be sent back to Vermont by May 14th. The court denied the Trump administration's request to keep Rumeysa Ozturk held at an ICE detention center in Louisiana. She was taken into custody in Somerville 6 weeks ago after her lawyers say she co-authored an article criticizing Tufts' response to pro-Palestinian protests. Town of Marblehead has voted to approve a new measure to make it compliant with the state's MBTA Communities Act. The vote comes after 2 years of contention, according to the Marblehead Current. The measure creates 3 zoning districts to accommodate nearly 900 multifamily housing units near public transit. Several towns impacted by the MBTA Communities Act have fought against it, with some of them taking legal action. 5 Boston neighborhoods will take part in this year's Open Streets events. The annual tradition kicks off in Roxbury on July 12th. That'll be followed by events in Hyde Park, Dorchester, Mattapan, and Jamaica Plain. The dates are listed on your screen. Newbury Street will also be closed to traffic on 10 Sundays from mid-July to mid-September. Open Streets is meant to encourage residents to connect with businesses in their community. And now we do want to get a check of our next weather forecast with meteorologist Jason Michael. And Jason, enjoy the day because we do have some more rain on the way.
Yeah, drier start to our Thursday here, Brianna, before wet weather moves back in within the next 24 hours. Let's talk about your next weather alert and what exactly that means. Some pop-up garden variety type showers expected later on this evening. This is the first round. We're expecting more rounds to develop towards Friday afternoon. Friday actually begins mainly cloudy with some threats of some fog before the moderate to heavy rain begins to move in after the noon hour for our Friday. Plan accordingly for Friday evening, especially once we get past about 7 p.m. Some hefty rain likely going to be cascading into the region. Another threat for us here, especially for the north and also the South Shore, the Outer Cape, and perhaps even the island of Nantucket. Some splashover. We'll still be dealing with some onshore winds coming in out of the east, as well as heavy rain coming in down from above. Final batch of rain towards the tail end of Saturday afternoon. Most of the activity begins to wind on down once we get past sunset on Saturday. We'll be actually able to salvage the second half of the weekend, especially for Sunday, just in time for Mother's Day. Low 70s to be expected, mid 70s on Monday. A skosh warmer between Tuesday and Wednesday, but a skosh warmer means a little bit more humidity and also the threat for a few more pop-ups.
All right. Thank you, Jason. This has been a WBZ News Update. Have a great day.